So, did you like the new intro? I don't know what I'm going to do for the end now, but we'll see. Hope that you are all doing well. And remember, if you want to contact me, the email is in the description box down below. Now, I really wasn't going to do this video, but, I got home and I went out today, and I went to where was it? God. I went to the lab. The lab I use is inside the hospital, and usually it's pretty quiet. But today, it was just hopping. It's getting to the point where everywhere it's have to make an appointment. Actually, it wasn't that long. I guess I waited probably 20 minutes. They did the blood and I was out of there. I'm still showing up as anemic. Little Mikey's all sort of iron. Oh no. We didn't check on vitamin D, but no one's cares about that now. I know Dr. Wallace did a check and found I was low, and I was taking supplements for a while. Now I don't. The doctors, when I went to the hospital last time, decided, I guess he doesn't need them, or why is he taking that? But that's not a question for the doctor. I've got a doctor's appointment Thursday. And, of course, I'll tell you all about it. Now, my GFR, which is sort of all the numbers together, and it came out just below where it should be. The test results show that it's low. So the iron, the white blood cells, everything I've had a problem with up to now seems to still be there. And the low iron, I would really like to know what it means. Not low iron. Yeah, well, low red blood cells and being anemic, and it's the RDW factor and a whole bunch of tests that I'm still looking through. But there's one test that shows that my kidneys are kind of unhappy right now. It shows that my creatinine is up. And it's not just up, it's a little bit more than just up. And I don't know what's causing this. I guess I'm going to have to start looking at some more red meat. And I haven't, what I've been ordering from Better Meals hasn't been. Right, they're great meals, and don't get me wrong, but I pretty well get in a rut of the same meals every week. And maybe it's time to shake that up a bit. And, there were hamburger patties, and there's beef stew, which I'm on kick now. There was a chicken cacciatore, which I kind of really liked. But I wonder if that's going to help with any of my anemia and such. Now, the plus for Dr. Bittman is that he arranged for home blood work, and I'm going to start to ask Dr. Shu, God, it went on blank there, if we could do something like that. Because, as the winter sets in, it's going to be hard, but, doing blood work may be a common occurrence at the home or wherever I end up going. Because people need to understand my situation. Now, I did kind of a downer video not too long ago about Fraser Health not able to find me a place. And did I go to BC Housing? Well, BC Housing pretty well, and the person I spoke with said, well, if you're on the wait list for long-term care, you should be contacting us. They should find you a place. So, and then Fraser Health, my caseworker, said, did you by chance look into BC Housing? And so now they're looking at assisted living again for me. So I don't know what's going on. Oh my God. But I know I kind of have to be watched a bit, because I can, as we know, have severe lows, quite common. And if any of you are brittle, some of us have problem with lows, some of us have problem with highs. Now, on the good note, my highs in the morning haven't been up to the 19s and that. They're around the 14. So you know what? That's a good plus. Well, it's not great yet, but during the day, I get more insulin. But there's got to be a way that I've got to stop my insulin from not working. I'm sorry, I just didn't know really how to explain it. So, you gotta take all your tests with a grain of salt. Now, I go to my local hospital and get the blood work there. I think most of them in BC have an outpatient lab. I know St. Paul's does, because it's on the same floor as the eye clinic. And we could go. You could go there with any rec and get your blood work done. And I find it so much better than going to the Life Labs, and it's hours there. And today wasn't bad. Yay! But be prepared that sometimes you might have to wait. Now, my blood work, a lot of it falls into ideal parameters. Now, there's an awful lot of them that have A's by them, and A somewhere means that it's out of range. But, I don't know. I take a look, there's, on my Care Compass, there's an analytics, and you click that, and it kind of shows all the blood tests that you've had for that particular item, and are you coming back up or are you low? So I don't know. It's hard to say. Now, on a negative port, I came home today from the doctor and I felt okay. It wasn't hot. Well, you got to remember, I'm sitting in a power chair and the wind is blowing. So that seems to keep me cool. But when I got in the apartment, the front room was extremely hot. And when I came into my room and got under the fan, I cooled down quickly. So we have one more day of this sort of heat, and then Wednesday it's supposedly rain. We'll see if that works out or not. So I just wanted to do a quick my checkup, and if any of you know of a test that your doctor uses, let me know. I'm kind of interested in learning other things. And I could ask my doctor, why are we not doing this? Anyway, I hope you have a great evening, and we'll talk again tomorrow. Bye.